Well, here we go.
It's time for the finale of the Chapter 4 trial.
Gonta, this is the truth we've reached.
Sorry. Gonta not really understand, 'cause Gonta not smart boy. But if everyone agree, then everyone probably right. Gonta, trust everyone.
Boy, Kokichi, you're sure showing me how right you are. Yeah, man, when I see this, I think to myself, I wish I thought like Kokichi. Then I could see stuff like this every day and realize how good and smart and wise it is.
Gonta.
But why? Gonta kill Mew, forget everything. Gonta even think he not do anything bad. And then Gonta tried to blame someone else and make everyone suffer.
None of this is your fault, Gonta. You can blame yourself for whatever else you want, but you can't blame yourself for this. It's just too cruel.
Why? Why Gonta do such terrible thing?
Because of Kokichi. That's why.
Gonta, it's not your fault.
It isn't.
It really isn't.
It's Kokichi's fault. He must have tricked Gonta.
Well,
Moore took advantage of his state.
the thing is, if Gonta hadn't, if Gonta would have put the chords in right. Also, if and when you hear meowing, that is the cat. The cat is mildly injured, and he wants to go outside. He will not be going outside, but boy, he is meowing at the doors, and we can't make him stop. So, though I do feel kind of silly being really sad, and then, like, hearing meow, 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 and a cat whacking the curtains and stuff.
Yeah.
Huh? I totally didn't trick him. Before we go into that, it's voting time. We should finish up the class trial first.
But is this the right answer? We're not being fooled by Kokichi?
Unfortunately not. That just isn't the case this time.
We've gone through everything so many times.
For once, I wish that we were.
You know, maybe I'll vote wrong.
Why?
To see about...
To see how the votes split?
To
Or
see,
if they do?
Yeah, to see if it matters. You know, I guess I won't, but I'll make sure to reload it if it turns out to be like a 4-4.
Yeah.
Huh? Wrapping things up already?
Huh?
That's weird.
Yeah.
He was just gonna let us go, huh?
What a buzzkill of an ending! It lacks the rush of previous voting times.
It's way more memorable, the ones like this.
Well, after so many killing games, I guess it was bound to happen eventually.
After so many.
It's just as well. This killing game is a bad influence on the baby.
Okay, then stop it. Just stop it then.
Oh my, Monotaro. You're even starting to look like a father.
I am not in the mood for this.
It's so irritating every time it starts to get like really emotionally solid, this happens. And it's on purpose.
I know.
And it's done with the intent to irritate the player.
Oh, well, yeah, mission accomplished.
It's quite an interesting idea. I think it's very successful.
Yeah! I gotta get my act together for the baby.
But the problem with being intentionally irritated by a game is that I am irritated.
Yeah.
No matter how brilliant it is.
Now then, pull yourselves together and let's begin! The heart-racing excitement as the blackened and the spotless face off! It's voting time!
You should probably save.
Oh yeah, this would be a great time.
I'm sure some people voted for Kokichi out of spite.
Yeah.
It seems the voting has finished. Now then, let's see the result.
He'll get at least one, maybe two. But will it be the tie? Who's Kokichi gonna vote for?
Well, Kokichi wants to vote for the right person because he wants to live. Okay,
I see. Well, that vote was from Kaito.
100%.
Who'll be chosen as the Blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one?
Well, Kokichi is the one who killed Miyu. But the rules of the game are the rules of the game. And we don't want to be in this game!
Yeah!
The game is bad! Ho! Finally got straight A's, though that one where we had to lie, we did not deserve an A.
Right?
Absolutely right!
Well, look at that! You voted correctly! Congratulations, you guys! I knew you had it in you.
Let me hear your joyful voices!
Give yourselves a hand! Let me hear your joyful voices!
Yeah, there's your joyful voices. I mean, even the cat is in despair.
Let me hear your joyful voices!
I said... Damn it. Why?
Wah!
Oh, they're all just moping around. They should be happy for themselves, at least.
I know I'm super happy. Hey, what should we name the kid? Kokanta?
What? Good question. We should prepare 6 names.
6?
Yay!
What? We're having 6 tuplets? I'm so happy I might go crazy! Oh, my wallet!
And another thing.
Hey, Kokichi, you said this would liven things up. What gives, huh?
Here.
You said you were gonna liven up the killing game and the class trial. And I said I'd put the motive, the secret of the outside world, into the killing game simulator.
Oh, that was just a lie! Come on, you didn't see through it?
Oh, you got the balls to lie to me?
Oh.
Oh, so it was just a lie.
What was that?
He just laughed it off?
Hey,
Are you satisfied, Kokichi? I want you to tell us. What is the outside world, then? Is it the motive you gave Gonta? I plan to explain all that, but it's more like... How do I say it? You guys are just gonna assume it's a lie if you hear it from my cute little lips.
Oh, I see.
Oh yeah! Then let's have Gonta explain.
He don't remember!
Huh?
Huh? Gonta?
Please stop.
Gonta doesn't remember anything. How can you expect him to?
All right.
Then, we should all go back into the killing game simulator.
Oh! That's a twist I didn't see coming.
That's a neat thing, yes.
Huh?
What?
Because?
Why don't we ask the Gonta in the virtual world?
But
But going back to the virtual world is...
Gonna make us all really mad.
Yeah, There's a much easier way than that pain-in-the-ass method.
Oh, are you gonna flashback light him? Or do you have some kind of instant switch, like memory control?
What? Would I have something like that?
Well, I guess this way we'll know.
Gonta's memories didn't transfer over, so they're still in the virtual world as data.
How do you type without fingers?
The same way you type with boxing gloves.
Good reference.
I can combine Gonta's consciousness from his last login with that leftover memory data.
Oh yeah, so easy.
Ta-da! Alter Ego Gonta is now complete.
Oh!
Huh.
Speaking of references,
Well, that's better than nothing.
Alter ego?
Basically, it's a separate Gonta that only exists in virtual space.
With nothing, really, of the original Gonta.
yeah.
Not anything that the original Gonta was proud of, or was, like, good at, and not even with any other people or animals around.
If we listen to what he says, we should be able to find out what happened in that world.
Huh? What this? What happening? Huh?
Is this Gonta?
Huh?
Is that Gonta?
What's that mean?
What sort of phenomenon is this? What did you do?
Hey,
Relax, Himiko. It's not magic, and it's not a trick. It's a reference. Alter Ego Gonta is just a computer simulation. It's just imitating Gonta's thought patterns. It's actually different from the real Gonta.
How so?
Gonta not understand who this alter ego person.
All he means to say is that it's a different individual.
now then.
See? It's even stupid like the real Gonta. You can hardly tell the difference. Plus, he's got Gonta's memories of the virtual world, so he should remember what happened.
Please.
Then, other Gonta, tell Gonta.
Why?
Why did Gonta kill Miu?
Huh?
Kill Miu? Why does other Gonta know about that?
oh man.
Unfortunately, our plan failed. Well, actually, it succeeded, but I have to say to you that it failed. You can tell them the truth now. Huh.
Oh. Gonta.
Then Gonta no could save everyone?
Well, in a curious sort of sense, Gonta dying will quote-unquote save everyone, but not quite the meaning he was going for.
Huh?
Save everyone?
Gonta don't know.
Hey, answer Gonta. Why did Gonta kill Miu?
Strangling someone with toilet paper doesn't save anybody.
Wrong.
Gonta just want to save everyone.
He wanted to save everyone? How's that?
That's...
What do you mean?
Gonta.
Gonta think for a long time. How can Gonta be useful for everyone? Gonta not smart enough to help with trials? Gonta strong, but no can fight exosols? Gonta feel frustrated, cause Gonta no could do anything. Gonta understand how this Gonta feels.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Technically, they are the same person.
But...
So that's why Gonta think he have to do it. For everyone's sake. Gonta think he gotta do it, cause everyone else not want to.
Are you saying you've got to push towards the end of the game? Because that's the only way to set us free? If the killing game is won?
I don't... What? I mean, reducing everyone down to 2 people ain't saving everyone. I mean, it is saving 2 people, but...
Well, there's also the idea that if this has been run several other times, the killing game, I mean, they have some way of bringing them back.
Right.
This is dealing with the actual structure, the actual truth of our situation. Kokichi apparently tricked... My god, he just tricked Monokuma into essentially telling him what was going on?
I think he could totally do that.
Well, apparently he did. But he uses it just to get Gonta to kill somebody?
Gonta!
Well, like you said, he's very petty. So, Gonta kill Miyu.
What?
What do you mean by that? I don't get it at all.
Jeez, Gonta's bad at explaining as always. I guess I'll have to help. So, if you remember what happened at that time...
No, we shouldn't. If we want to prevent another murder from happening...
Yoink! I'll take that card key then! Hope you guys all forget about this. Sweet! I got access to the Mastermind's lounge! Kokichi used his lithe body to his advantage and took the card key from Monokuma.
Huh?
The card key? So you used it after all.
Of course he did!
Yeah.
After working tirelessly, I finally found the door for the card key. After opening it, I saw the outside world.
Oh!
Huh. Surely it was the library.
Yeah,
Surely.
right?
But it's not gonna lead to the outside world.
What?
Well, maybe it was the Death Road door then.
Well, no.
Oh no, you have to complete the Death Road to get to the door.
And that's an airlock.
Yeah.
It's not locked with a card. The outside world.
What?
That was Monokuma's motive? But why would seeing the outside world be a motive?
I'll tell you guys in a second, but that was when I found out about Miyu's plan. And it hit me. If I combined the two, then I'd be able to save everyone.
Please wait.
Save everyone? What do you mean?
Hey now, you gotta listen to everything I say first.
Did he convince Gonta to kill Miyu so they could have a trial? But hold on, that doesn't make any sense. Okay, that doesn't make any sense. I don't see how Gonta killing Miyu could save everyone.
He hasn't gotten to the juicy bit.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's when I made a deal with Monokuma. If I livened up the killing game, then he would let me use the outside world as a motive again.
Huh?
Again?
In other words,
It's time for me to chime in! The motive key card that Kokichi nabbed was the right to view the outside world! But even though he saw the outside world, he didn't try to use it for the killing game. That disappointed me, but then Kokichi suggested that we reuse the motive!
Well, Monokuma's motives are all really stupid. The one that...
You're stupid!
Yeah, you're stupid, Bear!
You're stupider!
You're stupidest!
You're stupid times infinity!
That's mathematically illogical. If you can just point to something that has no limit, then I can point to something that has no limit too.
Well, yes, I'm pointing to your stupidity.
I am rubber and you are glue. Whatever you say bounces off me times infinity and sticks to you times infinity.
Are you done?
That's the best I got.
That was pretty good.
I had to buy some time so I could come up with it. Anyway, that is a dumb motive, though. Why do you gotta kill somebody just to see it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that was what I was going to say. The dumbest motive he had was like $1 million.
Yeah.
$1 million? That's it?
And it actually worked.
And that's the one that worked. Like,
That's why Celeste is the worst.
I'm not saying that $1 million is a small amount of money. That's ridiculous.
But to someone like Celeste, it should be.
Like, in the grand scheme of things, that's really not that much. Like, if you're trying to tempt someone with fabulous wealth, at least make it $50 million. I mean, go try and live on, like, a city on the east or west coast in the U.S. and see how long that $1 million lasts you. You won't even be able to buy a house. And what she wanted to do was to buy a castle.
Oh, she also wanted, like, you know, a bunch of vampire cosplayers to serve her till the end of time.
Yeah, she's gonna need at least like $300 or $400 million for that. She sold herself short.
Yeah.
He said we should bring back the right to view the outside world one more time. And I decided to run with that idea. So I loaded a flashback light with memories of the outside world and put it in the simulation.
Well, I wonder where it was. Surely it wasn't buried under one of those bushes with like 5 mono coins.
Huh?
Memories of the outside world in the flashback light.
What?
The secret of the outside world in the virtual world was about the flashback light?
You know?
And if it was the flashback light, it would mean the secret of the outside world is part of our forgotten memories. We're supposed to know what it is.
Huh?
What are you saying? That we have to think something about the circumstances that we're in instead of just accept it? No, that's not fair. Calm down, Damon. They have other stuff on their mind, especially right now.
Wait,
But why would anything about the outside world be a motive in the first place?
If it's a really big deal, like the world was destroyed by a meteor shower.
Oh, fair enough.
Incomprehensible.
What's going on here?
Oh?
You can't remember? Okay, fine.
You get it?
Let's talk about the motive later.
Oi!
We have to finish up this case first. Monokuma hid the flashback light in the simulator, but I knew where it was hidden. And I showed it to Gonta in the virtual world.
hey!
Hey! You even knew where it was hidden? That's not fair!
To tell you the truth,
Whoa! I just placed it! I never actually said I hid it!
too bad.
If anyone had asked, I would have gladly told you where it was.
It's just that, as I have established, nobody asks them anything.
I know, it's great!
Like, I'd be bothering them all over the place. Just trying to find out what the limits of the rules are and see if there's loopholes or things you can take advantage of. Or if you can negotiate with him.
Yeah.
Or just to get to know him. Like, that's valuable.
It's a little late for that!
Always messing around.
So Gonta was exposed to the flashback light. Yeah, when Kokichi and Gonta leave together.
So where was it? I am curious.
But Gonta can watch Kokichi so he not do anything weird.
Gonta, you're so sweet. But I knew you'd say that. Even without your ridiculous physical strength, as long as you're selfless and courageous, you'd make a terrific bodyguard. Bodyguard? With you by my side, I know I'll be safe from any trap. Okay then, let's go! No, wait, Kokichi! Ah! There he goes again, off by himself, followed by Gonta. Horrible things happen every time he does that.
It's okay. Leave it to Gonta. Gonta keep eye on Kokichi.
Could it be?
Was Kokichi trying to lure Gonta off by himself?
Maybe.
The only person I entrusted with the secret of the outside world was Gonta.
Gonta.
After that, Gonta got taken to forest near mansion.
It was back there with all those bushes that I kept trying to dig through.
He left the coins there to throw you off.
That bastard! I'm always looking where the thing is. See? I'm always looking where the thing is and trying to go into, like, the rooms where I find stuff out.
Is this flashback light?
It looks like it. Maybe the secret of the outside world is hidden in it.
We gotta tell everyone!
Wait! Are you sure you want to believe a liar like me so easily?
That silly question. Gonta believe you no matter what kind of liar you are.
Yeah, good point.
Huh?
This might be a trap, you know? Shouldn't you check if I'm lying first? I mean, you want to protect everyone, right? This is the perfect time to do it.
Protect everyone?
Yeah, protect everyone, Gonta. Don't you want to do that?
Now Gonta tells scary story!
It did kind of look like that.
How'd this happen?
And there, Gonta remembers secret of outside world. But that just confused Gonta more about what to do. What can Gonta do to save everyone? Gonta no could think of anything.
Why do you have to have that burden placed upon you? That's that egotism I'm talking about.
Yeah.
So, I told him. If he wants to save everyone, he should put everyone out of their misery. And the little idiot believed me! Ha!
You son of a word that I am not going to say because Mew's not around to lower our approval rating.
I can't believe that worked on Gonta so easily.
Well, we don't know what he saw. If the secret of the outside world is that everything is gone and destroyed.
That's...
In other words, a mercy kill.
What did you say?
What?
No way!
Was Gonta tricked?
Ask yourself, idiot! Do you think that killing everybody is gonna help them?
Smaller Gonta, is killing everyone going to help them?
Wrong.
No, you not tricked. 'Cause when Gonta remembers secret of outside world, Gonta think it would be easier to die. What? Well, remember, the first flashbacky thing we had with Shuichi was him being like, I wish I died with everyone else.
Yeah, that's true.
Remember what everyone said at the beginning? That this academy is hell?
Well, it's obviously more hell out there. I like how when we started playing Danganronpa 1, which was actually kind of like a few weeks before this game came out, I was waiting for the huge trick in the setting, and there wasn't one.
Yeah.
And that I found that really disappointing. Well, this time there is one. Yet again, it just kind of conforms to our taste and expectations. I mean, certainly mine.
I could agree, yeah. I agree, it also conforms to mine as well. Gonta agree. Academy that forced students to be part of killing game is hell.
Yeah, but killing all the students in the killing game doesn't save them.
So everyone thinks they want to escape this place, right? But if it's still hell outside, what do we do?
Huh?
What do you mean, Gonta?
Inside is hell, outside is hell. What should Gonta and friends live for?
You have neither the right nor the duty to decide that immediately.
This is just that benign pride you were talking about.
Benign egotism.
Benign egotism.
I've been calling it.
Going further.
Yeah.
Like, this is how Gonta breaks down.
He has to know what the answer is to things. because he's always trying to like ask these bigger questions about what he should do, because he's assuming that he can do something to save everybody, and it just led him right to this ridiculous place, and it did it too fast.
I also wonder how much of his reasoning was provided by Kokichi.
That is also very, very true.
Did Kokichi let him come to this on his own, or did he nudge him?
He probably nudged him, but Kokichi would also know that trait about Gonta.
That's true.
How'd this happen?
And everyone who died, what did they die for?
It's hell outside and hell inside.
But...
And then Kokichi tell me,
Aha.
best way to save everyone from hell is to put them out of misery while they still not know.
Yeah, that's a terrible idea.
Yeah.
That's absolutely terrible. How could he believe it? How could he buy it so easily?
Fear. He's so caught up in the enormity of it, the overwhelming conceptualization, that he was just like, someone tell me what to do to fix this.
How could you just agree with it so easily? I wish I didn't have to say it this way, but this does actually reduce my opinion of Gonta, that he could be so easily convinced into this. I'm not trying to look down on the enormity of like what he saw and what his feelings are, but I'll tell you what, the worst decision is to immediately come to the conclusion without talking to anybody other than mother effing Kokichi that everyone should die.
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe go talk to them about it.
Yeah, I think that if Kokichi hadn't been the one with him and he just found it, he'd have been like, guys, and then everyone would know. And only one who could do such dirty work is Gonta.
No.
Yeah, that's just wrong.
Like I said, it's that egotism. It's not the end of the world, but okay, that's an unfortunate way to say that.
I, as your friend, was not going to comment.
Let me try that again. It's not like a deal breaker that makes him the worst person ever. It's like one of those simple, normal flaws that everybody has. Like everybody has something like this, or several somethings.
Everyone has their moments of weakness when they're questioning what's right or wrong. It's just, he came to the wrong conclusion.
He just, in like a moment of everything being so extreme, fell to literally the worst impulses he could have. The fact that he trusts even Kokichi too easily.
Yeah.
And that I am the only one who can do everything, like not savior complex. I think it's because, I think it's a type of narcissism, like kind of genuinely believing that you're the most important person in the world.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh. Well, all this is to say, if you find yourself in this position, don't do what he did.
Yeah, don't listen to Kokichi of all people.
Don't decide to kill everyone you know because it's really hard to do otherwise. Also that. Don't decide to kill everyone you know like that. Don't just immediately decide it. If you end up having to decide to do that, so be it. But maybe don't be like, well, I'm just going to have to kill them all because I'm the only person who can. It will save them and everyone will be happy. Maybe, have you considered, sleeping on this decision?
Yeah.
That's right. The only way you can save everyone is to free them from this hell. Gonta took on the dirty work for us. If he had survived the class trial, he would have lived in this hell alone.
You get it?
Gonta took on that role for us! Should we appreciate him more?
Hold on!
Wait a minute! I still don't get what's happening!
What outside world are you talking about? It's hell out there? What do you mean? What did Kokichi and Gonta see? What did we forget? Oh, don't pull this, I'm not gonna tell you.
Right?
Hey,
Hurry up and tell us, or else we won't be able to understand it.
All right, I think it's time for the execution! Gonta, what pushed you to do such a thing?
Please.
Answer, Gonta!
Sorry.
Sorry, Gonta no can tell you.
Why?
Can't tell us why. Did Kokichi make you promise?
Because if Gonta tell you, then everyone will end up like Gonta.
Well, we're gonna find out at some point anyway.
Yeah. Everyone. Despair.
Huh?
Despair?
I know it. A despair that makes you want to die. A despair that makes you want to put everyone out of their misery. Do you like the reference, guys?
I hate you. I hate you so much.
Did you think the kind Gonta would tell you about such despair from his own mouth? No, he wants to save you. He treasures you, his friends, too much to ruin you that way.
But
But we don't know any more than when we started. Now you know how Gonta and I formed the Killing Game Busters, right?
Real quick. Are we about to be faked out? Consider, we have two Gontas here. One Gonta is the one who chose to kill Miyu.
Wait a minute.
And in the first game, at the end of chapter 4, who was killed in the execution? Alter Ego. Because Sakura killed herself so she couldn't be executed. Is Gonta going to survive this and Alter Ego Gonta going to be the one executed?
Well, you know, I hadn't thought about that at all.
I'm trying, guys, I'm trying.
Cause hold on. It's different from the real Gonta. Now I understand he's like it's just a computer simulation, but if it's different from the real Gonta, isn't he the one who did it?
Yeah, right?
Gonta has no memory of this occurring.
And that Gonta wouldn't have done it because he didn't have the information.
This is the Gonta that did it.
Huh?
That's an argument. That's an argument. You can make that argument. We're gonna need a ruling. Then, can't you accept everything about this case? You can imagine the rest, right? I used Miyu's plan and turned it against her. I hid Gonta away from sight where Miyu and I were supposed to meet. It was so harrowing! Huh? Kaito's not here. Yeah, you're right. Kaito's not here. Oh man, I am honored you asked me to meet up with you, Miyu. Is this a booty call? Or are you here to kill me? So, you figured it out, but there's nothing you can do. You can't resist me. I made sure of it when I programmed your settings. If she just would have touched him...
Yeah.
Well, everyone
Balks.
balks at this.
Especially if they're not accustomed to it.
Yeah. Uh-oh! Guess I'm in trouble now! I'm sorry, but you should just give up. This is my only chance. I have no choice but to do this. My inventions will change the world. They'll make the world a better place. It's my duty as a genius inventor, so I can't afford to die here.
Imagine everyone being able to teleport their underwear.
It's just a rationalization.
Yeah.
But, I mean, it's no different than what anybody else would do, or the rationalizations that everybody does make.
Yeah.
Do it.
Sorry! Gonta's so sorry!
Don't be sorry, Gonta. She was gonna kill me too. She said it was for the world or whatever, but that was just a poor excuse. We're doing this to stop the vicious cycle of misery, so you don't need to apologize.
But But... Gonta's sorry! Gonta's so sorry, Miyu!
I already said you don't need to apologize. We had to do this for everyone's sake.
It can't be!
Gonta would never.
By the way,
You should know that it was Gonta's idea to slide the body to the chapel wall.
Huh?
What? Gonta's idea?
Gonta!
Before Gonta went to the roof, he happened to see Miyu walk through the wall. Gonta tell Kokichi, and he think of everything else.
but
Gonta gave me that chance. I like to think we make a pretty good team.
Stop it!
Good? What's good about that? You're the worst! That's whole story. That's everything that happened.
Well, other than the secret of the outside world.
Right.
Well,
So in the end, you don't plan to tell us the secret of the outside world.
Well, especially if the motive's gonna be reused.
Sorry!
Gonta no can tell you that.
Always messing around.
Well, I mean, hearing that story, sounds like you were tricked by Kokichi.
How can this be?
But Gonta did kill Miyu. Gonta really did it.
Sorry!
Sorry, everyone. Gonta is so sorry.
Gonta?
But Gonta's plan to save everyone failed. Gonta not save anyone. Gonta just make everyone suffer more.
Gonta, idiot!
Gonta is stupid. So stupid. How can Gonta call himself gentleman?
You did do a really dumb thing, Gonta. Several really dumb things. Everyone, please forgive him. Gonta tried to save us all from despair by taking on the sin of killing us. But you reached for the truth, and Gonta's plan failed.
I will reach through the television and strangle your scrawny neck bones.
All of you could have been saved if you died without knowing anything.
huh?
So you're saying it was wrong to fight for the truth?
Yeah,
Yes, it was. At least, Gonta and I think so. You should have all died ignorant. Gonta even killed Miyu for that sake, you know?
Oh, shut up! You weren't gonna let him get away with it either, because you don't want to die.
Yeah, but now he's just in a not spiral, but he's just not credible about stuff like this. You can't listen to him on these things. Ugh.
Don't screw around.
Enough of your shit! You made him kill her!
Please stop!
No! Gonta is bad! Cause Gonta killed someone! Gonta is murderer! It's true! Yes, Gonta make everyone suffer! That is true!
Sorry, everyone.
Gonta is sorry he failed everyone. God, there's two of them! It's Gonta is sorry for being stupid. Gonta is sorry he make everyone suffer. Gonta so sorry. We get it. You don't need to apologize anymore.
You're probably all thinking that I should have taken on the dirty work and not Gonta, right?
Yes!
Everyone hates me, so the role of villain is perfect for me.
I know that!
Yeah, I know already! It should have been my responsibility! But when I realized Miyu was targeting me, I thought to myself, she must already have a way to prevent me from fighting back in the virtual world. We're all the same strength, after all.
I suppose.
And in fact, you were right. She set it up so she could paralyze you with just a touch.
So am I!
That's why I had to ask Gonta! I would have done it myself if I could! I'm the victim here!
That's enough!
Okay, but you didn't need to push everything onto Gonta to...
Please stop!
Stop! It's okay. Everyone, please, don't blame Kokichi anymore.
No, blame Kokichi more.
Yes, he deserves most of it. Please.
Gonta, you...
How nice can you be, Gonta? You really are stupid sometimes. You're right. Someone as stupid as Gonta could never be a gentleman.
Hey!
Hey, so are we done yet?
Huh?
What?
And another thing.
You guys are starting to talk in circles, so let's just move on to the exciting stuff. Yes, the eagerly anticipated punishment time!
So am I!
Wait, if you're gonna punish him, then please punish me too.
Okay.
Wait, no. Don't be quite so eager.
Huh?
Kokichi?
I know that!
I'm prepared for it. If you're gonna execute Gonta, then I...
It's okay, Kokichi. Please let Gonta sacrifice himself for everyone's sake.
Kokichi is just using this as an excuse to look good-ish.
Yeah.
I mean, he's right. Everyone hates him for good reason. But, like, he's just full of shit. Everything that he was saying.
Oh, yeah. 100%.
I'm sure that some of it really was his real feelings in there, but...
We'll never know.
Just like I said with Kaede, if you are going to participate in the killing game, hoping to end it in a different kind of way, then you had better not mess up.
Mm-hmm.
Because what's happened is that everyone who's tried that has messed up. No matter what it was that Gonta thought, or no matter what his feelings were, no matter how sad he felt, what he did didn't help anybody. Not one bit. I wish it didn't turn out that way, but it did.
That's all Gonta can do anymore.
But...
Just promise Gonta that everyone forgive each other and be friends, okay?
Everyone else is fine. It is only Kokichi, that's the problem.
And I don't think anyone, including us, is going to be forgiving him anytime soon.
You know, this might be real.
Really?
You know, Kokichi might actually be like, after all this, and you're still gonna argue on my behalf? You really? You are? Maybe he means it. Maybe he really does. And if that's the case, that means that the only person who actually really cared about Kokichi and liked him, he just got killed.
Maybe so.
It does make you feel sad for him. Well, though this won't occur, if he just knocks this shit off now and just stops,
Yeah.
then maybe Gonta's death will mean something. It's never too late to start doing the right thing. And if Kokichi pulls a Fuyuhiko and promises to not be such a horrible person, and then does it...
Right.
Then I think he deserves forgiveness. The forgiveness that Gonta is really trying to give him. You know, they really could make the arguments about alter ego Gonta, but Gonta didn't do that, neither did anybody, and that's fine. Instead of trying to come up with a way to weasel out of it, what Gonta tried to use his last bit of time to do was to forgive Kokichi, and
That's respectable.
there's something impressive about that. I have been complaining about Gonta for the last several episodes, and also saying I wish that it weren't like that. I wish I didn't have to think he was so dumb. And like I wish that this didn't make me think less of him, but it does. And well, those things are true. But he has also showed a mercy of spirit that has made me pause and, reevaluate myself. I who have been saying, even though I really like Kokichi, who have been saying, maybe we just ought to kill him. And instead, Gonta was out there directly forgiving him, and so
That, really.
Okay, Gonta. If that's what you want, then I at least will try to forgive Kokichi. If Kokichi also tries, then it will be a happy ending.
I'm with you, but that's only if Kokichi does take this to heart and does try. If he's about to start making jokes, then out the window with him.
Yeah. Even if he does make those jokes, if the way he acts is frankly the opposite of what we're expecting him to do, if he actually does take the chance that Gonta gave him and do the right thing with it, then fair enough. All right, I promise.
Okay.
All right, it's time to punish the ultimate entomologist, Gonta Gokuhara! Hit the button already!
And he also said to Kokichi, everyone forgive each other. And Kokichi agreed. If he meant it, maybe he'll have forgiven Kaito himself. We'll see. He's an abrasive jerk and like a troll and a liar regardless. He can't not be that, but he can also not be a supervillain and a murderer. Because right now he is.
Yes, exactly.
Oh man, I bet his punishment's gonna have a lot of gross, nasty bugs.
You all know what's coming!
But you guys are bears. Bears do eat bugs. She always makes that noise at the end. Would that be morning sickness?
Damon, no.
Ah.
That's right! You don't like nasty stuff!
No, it's not that. It's coming!
Yeah?
What? Already? It wasn't just a routine?
The contractions are speeding up. Any minute now, we have to ruin this tense, dramatic scene with our stupid comedy bit.
Honey!
Or non-midi.
Yeah.
Quick, hold my hand. I love you so much.
Now then,
I've
I've
prepared
a very special punishment.
I've prepared a special punishment for him. Kids, shut up.
Gonta!
Wait, please. I don't want this. Don't go, Gonta.
No.
Don't cry, Kokichi. Gonta is okay. Yeah, Gonta not cry. Gonta's really not scared. But
How can this be?
Gonta upset. Gonta upset he know could protect everyone.
Gonta, you can't cry either.
It's punishment time!
Well then, let's get on with the damn thing! I swear!
Sorry, everyone.
Gonta love you all.
Gonta, idiot!
Gonta is so sorry for being stupid.
Wow. Then Kokichi,
Yeah.
In the first game, this was when Byakuya stopped. When Byakuya turned a leaf,
What?
I like the science fiction robot bug monster. Oh, he's playing Live Alive.
Oh my god, he is!
Okay, can we just have the execution and not that?
Yeah. Wait.
Oh my god!
Whoa!
Well, that's that then. What the hell? That was very straightforward. And then the bug too is incinerated. What did we just watch? Did you see the flaming tumbleweed?
I did see the... Yeah?
Actually, that was kind of awesome. I really liked the science fiction-y nature of it.
Yeah. Oh, I see. 2 blackened were killed, so 2 mono cubs were killed. Surprised? What a twist, huh?
Thrilling.
Even I didn't see that coming. Oh, my widow cubs have been destroyed.
Oh well.
And not a thing of value was lost.
Dang it!
Ah, so sad. All that cuteness gone to waste.
Why?
What are you talking about? You're the one responsible for this. Why would you do such a thing to your own children?
Well, they weren't his children, for one.
Unbelievable.
Because lately they've been acting all buddy and neglecting me. I'm never gonna get the hang of this whole parenting thing.
That is correct, yes.
But how?
That's why.
Got a minute?
Doesn't matter now. We don't have the time to give him attention.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway, I'm gonna walk away quietly and go mourn my dead kids later. Peace out. All right, with that buffoonery out of the way. Gonta!
I really will be surprised if that moved Kokichi to the point that he changes. At the very least, it worked on Byakuya.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Why did it turn out like this?
Got a minute?
Hey, Kokichi, why don't you tell us now? What is the secret of the outside world? If we don't know it, then we won't be able to understand or accept it.
What was that?
I can't accept it either, Kokichi. What is the secret of the outside world? What kind of secret would push Gonta that far? Oh, wow.
Kokichi.
You?
Kokichi, if you really cared for Gonta, explain yourself to everyone and...
I don't want to.
Huh?
You what?
Oh, shit.
I don't want to, stupid head.
Fudge!
Well, I guess he can go even further in this direction then, which is the most likely thing to happen.
I know, but I still wanted the other thing to happen.
It would have been nice. Also, it looks like he indeed has another button on his coat.
Ah, well.
Kokichi. Oh man, did you fall for all that fake crying?
That was not all fake.
Yeah.
You're so dumb! I would never cry for Gonta!
What?
Fake crying?
Because?
If I said the actual truth back there, Gonta would have been real mad. That would have interfered with the game, so I simply lied to calm him down. See, as long as you lie for a good purpose, right?
What? Hey!
What do you mean, what really happened? Why did you make him do that?
Well, you know.
Obviously, so it wouldn't be boring.
Huh?
What are you...
Which means...
I gave Gonta an incentive, 'cause I thought it'd liven up the game. Come on, think about it. If I actually wanted to save everyone, like what Gonta did,
You really don't get it.
I wouldn't have betrayed Gonta. You should have realized that. Would you really have been able to solve this without me?
Hey!
Then why did Gonta... Sardonic, self-hating laugh.
Who cares about that idiot? I want to enjoy this game filled with suspicion and betrayal from the bottom of my heart.
Assuming that he really was affected by Gonta. This is the only way he knows how to behave.
Yeah, I suppose you're right.
Kokichi gave us one of his creepy smiles. When I saw it, I finally saw Kokichi for what he really is. Malice. His entire body. Nothing but raw and unfettered malice.
I am the supreme leader of evil, so it's obvious my personality would be twisted. The more you suffer, the more I enjoy it. There are people in this world who spread grief and misery for no reason than the thrill of it. And I'm one of those people. Nothing pleases me more than inflicting pain on others!
I mean, he hasn't been hiding it.
Yeah, seriously, who the hell do you think you are?
He's said who he was the whole time.
Then...
So for your own entertainment, you sacrificed Miyu and Gonta?
You're so dumb.
What's so bad about that? You kill people for money, right, Maki Roll?
You bastard.
Someone like you has no right to call me Maki Roll.
Huh? What was
Do
that?
you want to die?
Do you want to die? You look so much better with a scowl on your face, Maki Roll. But hey, you guys are just way too trusting. If only you had suspected me more, then...
I mean, no, they all were more or less suspicious of you the entire damn time.
Miyu and Gonta wouldn't have died such meaningless deaths!
Don't screw around!
Meaningless deaths?
At the very least, Miyu's was. Kaito screamed and sprinted up to Kokichi like a bullet, and this is really bad. So, just like after the first trial, Kaito runs up and punches someone, but this time it'll have the opposite effect. A dull thud resounded through our skulls.
Whoa!
Sorry. I tried to dodge you, but I punched you instead.
Well, when I said the opposite result, this isn't quite what I meant, but there you go.
Kaito!
You!
By the way, Kaito, is it just me?
Uh-oh.
Or are you really weak? I mean, he's weak because he's sick.
Yeah.
Or are you way slower?
There we go.
Maybe, just maybe, Kaito is hiding something from us too.
Kaito!
Are you okay? Kaito kept coming at him, and Maki glared at Kokichi with piercing eyes. Well, she's letting him do it, too.
Got a minute?
For someone who claims to be bad at fighting, you were pretty agile just now.
I'm sorry. The fact that the voice line was, "You got a minute?" Like when she wants to talk casually with someone, but it's this. It's just,
Yeah.
Oh my god. Come on, guys.
And you believed a lie like that? I'm the ultimate supreme leader. I can't just go around easily getting my ass kicked. I'll die!
You bastard.
You really want to die, don't you?
Oh god!
Let's have more fun.
Oh, did I finally provoke you enough? Is it 'cause of Kaito?
Maki.
No, Maki! What am I thinking? Maki wouldn't lose her cool for a guy like Kaito. He's way too pathetic. He's all bark and no bite. He's an idiot. Let's face it, the ultimate astronaut's just a trainee anyway.
Oh.
Kokichi never got to finish his provocation.
Oh my god, is he about to die?
Well, what goes around comes around, I guess, but the problem with that is now that the trial's over and the execution has happened, that would make Maki the Blackened.
My god, yeah. Oh, okay. Woo!
No one cared what he had to say anymore. They all rushed to Kaito's side.
Right?
Kaito, are you hurt?
Are you all right?
Can you stand? Do you need to lean on my shoulder?
Sorry.
Sorry, my MP's at 0, so I can't use any recovery magic.
Are you holding any healing items? Maybe throw out one of those.
Oh?
Hey, why are you all so worried about this pathetic guy?
That's wrong.
Pathetic? Look at yourself, Kokichi. What?
No.
Kaito always has us by his side, see? But no one wants to be around you. And the one guy who didn't mind it, actually seemed to enjoy it.
You killed.
The one guy who liked you, who trusted you, and respected you.
You killed.
So there you go. You're alone, Kokichi, and you always will be. You're talking about friends? Friends don't make this game more
Oh, man.
This is boring. I'm no longer interested. I don't care anymore. But I will tell you this. The one who will win this game is me. Kokichi spat out those words, then left the room.
Well, maybe what Gonta said did get through to him a tiny bit.
Probably more than what anyone else has done, but is it enough to change him?
I didn't say that.
Well, I'll tell you what. For Gonta, I will give Kokichi that as a freebie. Now, I don't expect that he'll change or apologize or anything like that. But for the sake of Gonta, I think it is important to do so. So I'll even cut him that one for free.
Bleed, 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 bleed.
Aniki, why did you say bleed, 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 bleed?
It's more dramatic that way.
No, I don't think so.
Kaito!
Kaito, are you okay?
Profuse bleed, 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 bleed.
You really gotta stop doing that. This doesn't lighten the mood, Baka Aniki.
Huh?
Hey, Kaito.
Hey!
You don't look well. It didn't seem like he punched you that hard, but...
What?
Did you hit your head or something? I'm okay. It's fine.
Okay?
Don't push yourself. You should lie down and... I said I'm fine.
You can't keep hiding it, man. Kaito tried to get up, but... Kaito doubled over, his knees gave out, and he collapsed hard.
Oh, geez.
What?
He hit it so well, nobody ever really noticed.
Kaito?
Blood? Why? What's the matter, Kaito?
Come on. Don't freak out over this.
Just a little tuberculosis or something.
It's nothing. My cold just got worse is all.
If this is a cold, oh my gosh, you gotta do something about it.
I didn't know that coughing up blood was a cold symptom.
Kibo, don't be as gullible as Gonta.
You're a robot and you don't know that? I'm saying it's fine. Just chill.
Meanwhile, Maki is like, yeah, nice try.
Yeah, vomiting up blood everywhere is not fine.
I just coughed too much and cut my throat or something. I don't know.
Even Billy doesn't do that. As he spoke, he somehow got to his feet.
and underscored his point by slipping in his own blood. Yeah, that's it. I just need a drink of water. Sorry, but I'm gonna head back to my room.
Maki, can you just like kick him in the head and drag him to the... where? Well...
I don't think kicking him in the head is neither necessary or would make things better. She could probably do the forehead flick and knock him out.
Kaito!
Okay, I'm gonna go with you.
Shut up!
Don't follow me!
Huh?
What?
I can walk on my own. I don't need your help, Shuichi.
He called him Shuichi.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Meaning that Kokichi did actually get to him. And he's now disillusioned with Shuichi. Which is partially one of the reasons that it's affecting him so bad. You know, like he lost a mental bulwark. Kaito is staggered off. Well, when it comes to the interpersonal stuff, ironically, Maki can probably help smooth that over between them.
Yeah.
However, as you can see, she clearly has a hell of a lot more on her mind. For obvious reasons.
Well...
I'll go with him. It would be bad if he collapses on the way.
Right. We'll leave it to you then. Don't worry about it, Shuichi. Kaito was just stressed out, is all.
Well, everyone noticed the change in relationship with that. Like, that's the thing that jumps out the most about this scene. I mean, these are Japanese high school students in a Japanese game. Therefore, the Japaneseness of it, like, is intentional, you understand? So it's like, that's the part that was the most important about it. Why? Why did it end up like this? I thought I could help. I wanted us all to survive. And I wanted it so damn bad. I kept fighting for it, fighting for the truth. And this is what I get? By trying to survive, we're just playing the stupid game. Just like Kokichi.
Damn it!
Well, things don't look good.
Speaking of,
everyone's falling apart. And then there's this.
It's almost time. Yeah, it's almost time. This should be enough.
Huh. Seems like he got pretty upset.
I'll end it. Now is the time.
Structurally, it is exactly as we predicted. Not that that's a hard thing to predict or recognize, but it is that and is not defying the structure.
I'll end this killing game.
Oh!
This world is mine, Kokichi Oma.
Oh ho ho!
Well, it seems as though the prediction of Kokichi taking everything over is also true. That one's sad. Well, here's what we're going to do. We're going to do the very beginning of chapter super tease, because that's really interesting. And then we are going to skip one.
Because this one's gone really long.
And it'll give us a chance to do some other things that we need to do. So,
justifications.
What, this?
My adorable mono cubs.
this? Like last time we got like a cryptic scene with Ron and this time we just get this crap? Nobody cares.
Nobody cares.
No one cares.
What a shady person.
How rude!
Little Monotaro, little Mana funny, little Mana dumb, and the rest. Oh, why did you have to die? Your lives were irreplaceable. My grief is piling up like freshly fallen snow. I told them, make the most of your life, 'cause you only get one shot at it. And once it's over, nothing can replace it. Oh, why did they take their lives for granted?
Well, Monophony just couldn't blur the line between her comic bits and reality.
And horror.
Monotaro was an idiot, and even only pathetically became our friend temporarily. I hated Monokid, but appreciate the goof shoulder plate. Monosuke was hilarious until he became really stupid, and Monodum should have been the antagonist of the game, but damn, his voice was irritating.
So there you go.
There you have it. I mean, he just straight up murdered Monokuma, I mean.
Yeah,
If only they cared about their lives, they would have worked harder to earn my love.
Well, you see, that's why why Monodum really wanted to kill you.
Yeah, exactly.
It's all their fault. Bad stuff always happens to kids whose parents don't love them.
Now, you want to talk about that some more, you dumb robot bear? Let's talk about it some more.
Oh, wow.
I feel like you're picking a fight with me here, kiddo.
Billy's dark past. I thought we already resolved that.
Oh, no. We have not even begun to plumb the depths. Sorry, I got weird there for a second.
No, I think we actually really have plumbed the depths. We're not just playing games that are entirely meant to treat you psychologically.
I know, but it seemed like we did for a time anyway.
Yeah, like every single game was like really all for Billy.
But the more I think about it,
the more I hated them.
Why did those kids even exist?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he's telling us that, there's a hint here.
Right. I think the idea that they were supposed to be the caretakers of what I was actually...
The Gofar Project, or Gopher, whatever it's supposed to be.
Yeah, the Gopher Project.
What's an irreplaceable life, anyway?
Well, if you don't know the answer to that, asking yourself probably will eventually lead you to the answer?
No, not him.
Well, I mean, that's how you begin to explore this stuff. Oh, really? Voyage.
Without passion or purpose.
Huh. Voyage. You say. Voyage? I seem to remember something about Noah's Ark. So,
you don't gotta tell me.
I like gloating. Actually, I don't. Actually, I don't. It makes me feel really bad.
Afterwards. While you're gloating, it feels great.
No, it really doesn't.
Oh, really? Okay.
No, it's too bad. I really want to gloat. It just makes me feel bad. Because I really want to. I want to do something really petty and just gloat about it. Well, I was really hoping that we'd get something really good, but I guess we got a clue in the chapter name.
Yeah. And from Monokuma's statement, why did the Mono Cubs exist?
And this world is mine. Huh. Well, what an eventful episode.
Goodness.
We will see you later.
Bye-bye.
Man, we just don't even try anymore in the endings, do we?
Most people have clicked away by now anyway. It's fine. They'll never know.
Yeah, probably so.